Also playing this game has made me want to go to Hawaii. But I'm also very well aware that Hawaii suffers from like an over-tourist population, I think. Over-tourism problem. Like I think Spain does as well, right? Like I think that's where I was hearing the stories about all the people, the protests with the water guns and everything, where they would fire them at random tourists, which is actually very funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's very funny. If it happened to me, I would not be laughing, but well, maybe I probably would be. Be like, that's kind of funny. You're just trying to have a nice relaxing vacation, and then you're getting chased and hunted. You're getting hunted and gunned down by locals. Yeah, I do. I guess I should think about travel plans as well. I did some solo traveling this year, but it wasn't far. It wasn't outside the country. Well, it was outside the country, but it wasn't outside the UK. Well, no, I guess I did go to France, but that was for snowboarding, so it's not really the same thing. There isn't really anywhere I'm hankering to go next year either. So, and also money. Everything's expensive, so we'll see how those. What is that? We'll see how those plans go. What are you? This is a bonus raid. Okay, let me save. In terms of new activities, I don't really want to do. That's what I should probably write down a list of goals I want to like talk about in 2025 and then watch it in 2026. That might be worth something. I still need to like I was looking through my Spotify playlist as well to see like what songs I've added. So I have like on Spotify, I'll have a playlist for each year, and I put the songs I've listened to on the most, or like songs I really like on it. My 25 playlist, I don't think there's a single song that came out in 2025. I think they all came out in like a random range of time. But I have not been listening to new music. I think that's because Gorillas just kind of took over my life for a short period of time. Well, for most of this year. Like with most of my gaming now, is second monitor. Like I do stuff on the second monitor as well as gaming, and that's how I keep focused. So that's why I don't feel like I like games. I'm doing other stuff as I'm doing. Like even streaming technically is kind of the same thing, right? Because you just talk. You're not doing something else, but you're doing something in addition to just immersing yourself in the game. But I think that comes from just me not feeling like being immersed in the game is that important unless it really hooks me. I don't know. I think, oh yeah, I don't know. A variety show. Oh, it's like one of those game shows I used to watch as a kid. What, Temple Run? Was that one, or is that a game? I feel like that's a mobile game. But it was, I swear to, they were on CBBC or something. There used to be a kind of show where they would compete in jungle run, like jungle themed challenge, like Aztec ruin kind of challenges. God, all the random CBBC shows that are in my head I used to watch when I was a kid. Yeah, so it's gonna be, so I basically have to get back into the routine of everything back on Saturday basically, because tomorrow's Boxing Day, so I'm just gonna use that to clean up. Although I've been cleaning up this week anyway, so like I guess do a final push. Thank you. Yeah, so am I. It was weird because I wasn't fully ill, but it was like whenever I got up and moved, I just got really dizzy, so I just had to stay down. But I wasn't ill enough to take time off. There was also some really annoying stuff that happened with work, client side, where I was like, where it's kind of complicated to explain, so I won't. But that annoyed me. Forget work, play Monster Hunter. I will be. Grib, you here tomorrow to play Monster Hunter? Because I've basically made all my sets and everything that I've wanted so far, but I need to do some like armor sets for Fashion Hunt. And also, yeah, I need to buy new clothes because my jeans are kind of wearing down. Well, it's like, like not when you fully retire jeans, but you have like jeans you use just for like errands and stuff, and then you have your actual good jeans. I need to buy those. Oh, I was saying all that because my headphones, 90% of the pants in my dresser don't see the light of day anymore. This is what I think I'm kind of the same. There's just a lot of jeans in my drawer that I only wear around my like flat now. And you wear like free cargo pants orientation. I've always wear cozy stuff for inside. That's fair. But yeah, a lot of my jeans I just don't like. They're so worn down. I just can't really wear out. I can maybe wear a couple of them to do errands and stuff, but that's really it. Diving? I don't think I want to go diving. I don't know, because I can't swim. I need to learn how to swim before I go diving. I don't know how I can learn to swim for a cheap price. Trying new stuff, it's just too... Like, I'm not even that into stuff. Oh, really? I've received multiple years of Star Wars themed junk. That's interesting. I thought you would have loved Star Wars. I would have... Listen, speaking on behalf of your family, I would have profiled you as someone who likes Star Wars. But that comes with the territory of my family not really knowing me. Fair enough. I like it, but you don't like it. I see what you're saying. Like, not enough to justify all the all the junk you have. I don't think there's a media property I like enough where I'd be happy getting stuff. To be honest, I don't like stuff. I don't like having trinkets and things in my place. That's why like nothing's decorated. Obviously because it's a rental as well. It was like I didn't even buy wall art in my previous house, like my family home, until like a year before we lost it. So I had it for like a year. Oh, it's quite nice actually. I don't know where it's gone. I think it's in storage somewhere, but I can't hang it up here. But they were display. It was display, which is that magnetic thing, which I always thought was kind of suspicious because I always saw copyrighted works of art on there, but some of it would seem like official collaboration, and others just seemed like they were just random people. So it seemed a bit of like a mix. I never really got into puzzles either. Like I'm not. I don't think I'm like. If I'm gonna be doing busy work, I think with my hands, I think the busy work is gonna be via gaming. Cause I'm not really a puzzle guy. I'm not really a Lego guy. I guess if there was a yeah. I was no. I was gonna say if I was doing it with some other people, but probably not either. I was gonna make a video for TikTok where it was gonna be like quick thoughts on all the stuff I tried this year. But then I deleted TikTok because I was like, I'm not getting any value out of this. And then I had to re-wipe my Instagram feed because it kept spamming me random shit I just did not want to hear about or care about. Like it was like spam, you know, like the spam kind of accounts, the spam meme accounts. That's all I started getting constantly, and I was like, all right, let me refresh my feed. But yeah, I'm so annoyed that I don't have like a productivity hack anymore. What was the closest to working is I was in a Discord server where people would join. It was for a streamer who would co-work, but people would join in it and have their cameras on and work, and that kind of worked for me for a bit. But I feel like I need like 3 or 4 of those servers, which I can't find. I'd rather everyone be like around the same age or older as well. I don't know. It's like, so I had to go into the office to get productive because that was like the next best thing, which is annoying. Which also meant like I was out the entire time, so I never really ended up. Yeah, like for like basically the second half of this year, I was just outside my flat a ton of times. I feel like it would help to force me to do stuff because people are watching. Yeah, that's how it worked. It might actually really help you as well, because that's how it worked for me at first. Why are you attacking people in their sleeping bags? Anti-homelessness feature reached new heights. That's the thing. They're weird, so it's fine to kill them, Gel. We can inflict physical harm on people if they're weird. That's how we get over it.